Yo, what's up? Shout out to all of my subscribers and everybody. I'm gonna finally talk about this Doordash broad. I want to show you something because I think the bitch is nuts. I think she's nuts. I think this is also what happens when you put this Me Too movement shit forward and you fire all of these broads and take away their damn Section 8 and shit. I think we're gonna see a lot more of this. Men, you need to be careful. Also, on another note, it's an empty room, so the audio is going to be a little different. Please bear with me. All right, but let's get into it. I want you to hear what this doctor has to say. Check this out. I think she's a doctor. Listen to this.
Have good radar as a boy that you stay away from paranoid, persecuted girls. There's a lot of girls out there who are not mentally well. There's a lot of boys now who are not mentally well. I mean, that's what I run around the world talking about, how we're dealing with the mental illness crisis in adolescents, right? And children. But you have to have a good sense. And where do you learn that sense? By having healthy parents who love each other, who have a deeply connected relationship with you, and who you model after. That's really where you learn it. So our kids aren't learning it, right? But the idea is that you have to have a good radar for when girls are not well, when they might be paranoid persecuted, versus a girl who's balanced and healthy and is not afraid of both her masculine and feminine parts, but is not afraid of her feminine parts. I'm going to say that. So you have to, if you want to teach your son it's something, it's choose emotionally healthy girls. Yeah.
Choose emotionally healthy girls, right? I don't think this nutcase right here is emotionally healthy at all. This is the broad. Where's the one she was fucking yelling? Was this it? Let me see.
And they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me. And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills. And they deactivated me. This is not... Hey guys, it's been a minute. A whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support. Hey guys, it's been a minute. On their most recent... 3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a Doordash customer while I was doing my job as a Doordash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes.
All right, so we all saw that, right? We all know what's going on with that right there. You don't gotta go through the whole shit. You know, right? Now, apparently, there's been a bunch of things that came out, and this woman fucked up. Okay, she thinks she's smart. She messed up.
Door cam footage. You know the girl from DoorDash that says she got SA'd and it went super viral? He says he has door cam footage and she actually opened the door. He admits he was drinking, ordered his food, took forever, he passed out, didn't even know what was happening, and then found out he was doxxed. She put his name, his address, and a video of him passed out naked. He's pressing charges. He's suing DoorDash. He's suing her. She's looking at jail time. She thought it was bad that she lost her job. And then she thought it was bad because TikTok kept taking down her videos and she couldn't get monetized and she wasn't getting paid on all her views. She was worried about all that. And if the door cam footage actually shows her opening the door to get video of him, and then she put his name and address out on all her social medias, not just TikTok, that's prison time.
Now, I don't know if that's prison time.
Shit.
We're looking to see. But this is what they deserve, B, because we got a bunch of videos up here of the broads lying, right? From Brian Banks to Travis Rudolph to fucking everybody. Excuse me. Oh, even to the chick. I remember I did a video on this broad who lied on a couple of guys at a bar because I guess they didn't want to fuck with her. So she lied on them.
Viewed the resort security footage and found that the male suspect never made any physical contact with Brianna. On the live
What?
No.
The male suspect never made any contact with that rat bitch.
feed, then they saw Brianna aggressively confronting a group of men in the lobby, leading to a physical altercation where she pushed two of them. This revelation drove the deputies to rush back to the main lobby.
So if you go and check that video out, you'll get to see the part that we're talking about there. But okay, so there's supposed to be video footage, and we're gonna see what happens here. Right here, let's see. The man who was photographed by a Doordash driver has now filed a lawsuit. Oh shit.
Driver has now filed a lawsuit. He claims the woman broke into his home, recorded him without consent, and then falsely accused him of sexual harassment online. The video spread like wildfire. Within hours, millions of people called him a...
Alright, let me go back and look at this here.
Falsely accused him of consent, and then falsely accused him of sexual harassment online. The video spread like wildfire. Within hours, millions of people called him a monster. He lost his job. His home address was leaked. His lawyer called it a deliberate...
Oh, he did lose his job. All right, this is another angle. I tried to get the angle from where her cell phone was.
False, and then consent, and then falsely accused him of...
So... Okay. All right. The only thing is if there is a ring camera showing that she pushed the door open. Right? Because if she pushed this door open, this doorway right here, if she pushed this open to get a better look, then yeah, she's screwed. But if she pulled up and it was like this, I don't see him winning no money, dog. All right.
Sexual harassment online. The video spread like wildfire. Within hours, millions of people called him a monster. He lost his job. His home address was leaked. His lawyer called it a deliberate setup. In the viral clip, a half-dressed man can be seen lying on his couch, the image that made him the internet's newest villain. He was doxxed, fired, and publicly labeled a predator before he could even speak. But this week, a new video surfaced, one recorded by his own security camera. It shows the woman pushing open his door, stepping inside, and recording while he was asleep. She never knocked. He never knew she was there, and she didn't realize she was being filmed too. Now he's suing for defamation and invasion of privacy, claiming his life has been destroyed by a lie. She denies everything, insisting she was protecting herself. The case is...
Interesting. Is this her?
I was kicked out of this apartment 6 months ago. Nobody is currently living in it. How did I get in? That's a secret.
Yeah, this bitch is nuts. Uh-huh. You see all of this? You see all of it? That's the same bitch. That's the same bitch. And the crazy part, it looked like she got multiple personalities, bro. Yeah, she's a problematic motherfucker, man. You see this shit? Yo, how do they be finding this shit?
I just want to say that a fucking milk just dropped off at McDonald's. Thank you, Sue. You have my address. Come back sometime. Come back and get your over.
If you're unsure about who that was the DoorDash girl. Openly admitting to the fact that she's okay with breaking and entering into a place. I want you guys to take this as a lesson.
See?
That when you are about to post something.
You see? Oh, that bitch is crazy. I told you. I fucking knew it. That's why I played that psych shit up there. Be careful of them broads. She's obviously a fucking freak. She obviously doesn't like dudes. That's why she went so crazy on this guy. Oh, it's a man's world. Yeah, she's a feminist. A gay ass feminist. And that's her fucking issue. But look at this shit here. We got this bitch. Ooh, yeah.
Please think about it first. I beg of you. And then the second video of her hitting on her DoorDash driver, which I find completely ironic. And again, I'm not saying who's right or who's necessarily wrong in this situation. It's not my place to judge that. And we also don't have all the information. All I am saying is that if they were to play those videos in court, it might just hurt her case just a tinge. Because let's say there is no Ring doorbell camera footage, right? Then it's his word against hers. He could say, oh no, but I had the door closed. It was definitely closed. Like, I didn't open that door. And then you have a video of you openly admitting to the fact that you already broke it. And before you be like, oh, that video was probably a joke. It wasn't. Because around that time, she also made a video talking about how she is like unable to find an apartment and she was like living in a camper at the time.
Damn. Crazy bitch. Alright, where's she at? They done dug up the whole dirt on this bitch. Let me see.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim! Remember?
She is not the victim. She is trying to gaslight and manipulate us. You decided to...
Yo, look at this bitch's face. Yeah, that's my thumbnail. That is my thumbnail. She need to be taken off the streets. The bitch is dangerous. She's really dangerous to men.
Film somebody in their own home, film that person asleep with their meat out, and then post it on the internet. Was that instruction on the DoorDash order? Because all you were instructed to do was drop off the food at the front door, and now you were claiming you were SA. Now this is where it gets more worse. Or imagine if the roles were reversed and she was a man filming a woman in her house with her roast beef. And what's more sadder is that her claiming SA, making it literally so much more worse for all the other real SA victims. And when you watch the original video, you can see that she is clearly going in for the most bestest angle possible. She wants to make sure that she gets everything on camera. She just reported that to DoorDash. That would have been fine, but no, she posted it online for people to see. She literally got Bluetooth SA. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Just put the fries at the door. Curious to hear the story from the guy that DoorDashed the food and was filmed in his own house, and we need to see that Ring camera footage. Do you support the DoorDash girl, or are you normal?
This is a man's world! I'm the...
Yo, the niggas in the comments are crazy. This is how she explained it. Yeah, that's about right. Yo, this broad, man.
This is a man!
Yeah, bitch. Whatever. Shut up. Alright, let's go back to the comments. This face is fucking nuts. Oh, I love it. Victim hat. Yo. She is nuts, man. And, you know, people like this, they're always going to be supported by other stupid and crazy people. because about 30, 40 years ago, we started telling stupid and crazy people that they were okay. And that if it was real for them, then it was real. Like, nah, that shit is not true. Let me see.
So I order DoorDash, go to sleep, half naked in my home. My instructions were to leave the food at my door. The dasher delivers my food, sees my door's cracked, my screen is closed, then proceeds to walk into my home, where again I'm asleep, half naked, and they record me. Before recording my person, they recorded my home and address. Then said dasher goes on the internet and claims that I essayed her.
Yeah, 22-year-old. Man, listen, bro. Hang this bitch, bro. You got to get... You can't let this shit ride. You have to punish this motherfucker because she is what's wrong with damn society, bro. Let's see what he said.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
No, you're not! Why do we just get on the net and lie? You deceive the people.
So let's talk about the situation involving the DoorDash employee.
Hey, yo, I got your DoorDash. Alright, just leave it out there.
Look, you got the hero bread.
Fuck that. Let me see that dick. Oh, my God, you raped me. Hey, yo, I got your DoorDash. Alright, just leave it out there. Fuck that. Let me see that dick. Oh, my God, you raped me. Hey, yo, I got your DoorDash. Alright, just leave it out there. Fuck that. Let me see that dick. Oh, my God, you raped me.
Yo, man, white boys are crazy as hell. You niggas funny as hell, man. That shit is nuts.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
Now, she was told to leave the food at the front door. The man is in his own home, sleeping, not standing at the front door waiting for her or looking for an interaction. And according to many people, the door was only a crack open, and she looked inside, opened the door further, recorded him, and then posted it. She was not essayed, there was no physical contact. She went, looked.
Nah, that bitch is nuts, dog. You see this, huh? This hoe here is dangerous, man.
For this. And that's exactly what DoorDash said in their response. They didn't take away from her experience. They said this was wrong and no one should ever have to go through something like that.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
Now, she was told to leave the food at the front.
This is a man's world!
So let's talk about the situation involving the DoorDash employee. There has suddenly been a huge influx of videos where people are saying that they saw the original video that she posted.
Now, honestly, I would think that maybe this screen door was closed. Because why do we have screen doors? To keep the fucking bugs out, bro. Everybody knows you keep the screen door closed, man. Because you don't want the motherfuckers mosquitoes coming in and biting you and all kind of shit.
Claiming that she either opened the front door or walked into this man's house. And in videos talking about this topic, you will see comments of people saying...
So, y'all may have seen a video going around, a number of people talking about it.
Welcome to another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. And yeah, it's about your boy Austin from that DoorDash video. So guess what? You see my video, pay attention to this right here and that right. But again, if you see my video, you know that I've already found him. I'm just reiterating that. Same house, correct? All right, let's get into it. So Mr. Austin, I figured out that you actually attended the same high school as Miss DoorDash girl, should we call her. Now, one may think, and I'm just that one, that because of the fact that the town you live in is about this big, you kind of seen her name, and you thought, maybe, just maybe, this might be her. So you left your door open, but that's besides the point. There's something that I found out about you, Mr. Sir. Something that I found.
You know, I just gotta say this. The enemy of men are misandrous, man-hating women and homos. Yeah, because they will always find a way to try to go against the patriarchy. You shut your lying nigga lips up! They love to do that. And, like, they're our enemy, bro. You may have a gay uncle or a gay cousin or some shit like that, but the average gay motherfucker in the street, they don't like you because you represent everything that they hate, which is law and order and the word of God. A straight masculine man is hated by a Jezebel, evil bitch, and a homo. Okay? So everything he's saying, I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know? Because he's just a dude who just hates fucking straight men.
Found out when you were arrested. It says disorderly conduct, but I found the case and I figured out that it was actually for indecent exposure and you pleaded down to disorderly conduct because it was your first offense.
I can't, bro. Fucking Brad. Fucking Brad, man. God damn. What a turn of events. Oh, what a turn of mother fucking events. How the fuck? This must be this must be what it feels like to be a lawyer, bro. You got a case, you like, yeah, we're gonna nail this motherfucker, don't worry about it. Then you find out that your client did some shit like this in the fucking past. And you're just like, yo. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let's bring it back.
It says disorderly conduct, but I found the case and I figured out that it was actually for indecent exposure and you pleaded down to disorderly conduct because it was your first offense.
So I guess this is not his first time committing the same crime. Because what he did was what? Oh yeah, a crime.
Alright, bitch, but indecent exposure. What the fuck they giving niggas for that? So you like to show us meat. Fuck. Bro, this is, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, that shit just irritated me. Oh, this nigga here. That deserves it. That deserves this nigga here. That deserves it, this nigga here, man. This nigga here. Oh, shit. God. But I tell you this, though. The bitch is still crazy, as we see. This, you talking about him, this bitch is breaking and entering. You know, she's fucking multiple personalities and all that shit, man. They just, whatever, bro. What the fuck ever, man. Just,
Hey, what are you doing? Mom! I'm the victim! I'm posting you on
Oh, shit. So beat my meats to sleep? Oh, my Doordash. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let me check TikTok real quick. Oh, no. Is that me? Oh, shit. I actually do kind of want to hear a dude's perspective, though, And be careful, my guy. Be careful about what you say. This could flip on you real quick. Better yet, don't say anything. Just write it out. Don't say anything.
I was kicked out of this apartment 6 months ago. Nobody is currently living in it. How did I get in?
Alright, look at this pic.
That's a secret I'll never tell. I just want to say that a fucking milk just dropped off my McDonald's. Thank you, Sue. You have my address. Come back sometime. Come back when your shift's over. If you're unsure about who that was the Doordash girl.
Y'all, let's clear something up. That Doordash driver wasn't fired for reporting a sexual assault. She was fired for posting a naked man on the internet. Here's what really went down. She dropped off food, saw the customer asleep on his couch with his pants around his ankles, and started filming him. Then, instead of just sending the video to Doordash or the police, she uploaded it online for everyone to see. At first, Doordash actually did the right thing. They blocked the guy from using the app. But later, they ended up deactivating her too. Because you can't post someone indecent in their own home, even if what you saw was uncomfortable or inappropriate. And legally speaking, it's tricky. For something to count as sexual assault,
Finally have the original video from the Doordash girl who said that she was SA'd by a guy sleeping butt naked on his couch with his front door wide open. Two things. One is if the door was wide open, we see from the video that the staircase is on the right side of the door. Meaning that when she walks up the staircase, she can't help. So there is a young lady right now.
How do you feel about being filmed?
I fell asleep after I had a chocolate cake and it was like 100 degrees at my house. I didn't know about being filmed, but I guess my dasher filmed me, but I am the victim.
How do you feel about... I know ball when I see it, and I peep something about the Doordash situation. Let's be clear, I'm not here to argue how she felt. Feeling violated or offended is a matter of opinion, not fact. But when we start to label things as sexual assault, we have to separate things from what's factual and what's feeling. She posted multiple follow-up videos, and there's one in particular I want to bring attention to.
Pay me for my second story time because that was over a minute long. They were gonna have to pay me for all those views I got. So nope, they took that right down.
Look, I can't even say the word ass in the comment section without getting a violation. Here she's saying TikTok removed her video because they're trying to silence her essay, and the fact that it was over a minute, she wasn't going to be able to get paid for it. And that right there, that's what raised my eyebrow. Because when you're making a video about serious accusations, and in the same sentence using the word monetization, it starts to feel like maybe there were other motives in how this was presented. And again, she might have genuinely felt unsafe. But once you post somebody asleep, naked, in their own home, without their consent, and push a narrative that suggests physical assault, let's be honest, the essay narrative was exaggerated. I know ball when I see it, and I peep something.
Hi, everyone. Hi, ladies. This message is for you ladies. No, it's not that kind of message. I'm happily married to a very beautiful woman. But the message is for you. I need you guys to keep this trend up. I need you to keep it up. Please don't stop.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
Now, she was told to leave.
This is a man's world!
So let's talk about the situation.
So, y'all may...
Welcome to another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. And yeah, it's about your boy Austin from that Doordash video. So guess what? You see my video, pay attention to this right here and that right. But again, if you see my video, you know that I've already found him. I'm just reiterating that. Same house, correct? All right, let's get into it. So Mr. Austin, I figured out that you actually attended the same high school as Miss Doordash girl, should we call her. Now, one may think, and I'm just that one, that because of the fact that the town you live in is about this big, you kind of seen her name and you thought maybe, just maybe, this might be her. So you left your door open, but that's besides the point. There's something that I found out about you, Mr. Sir. Something that I found out. When you were arrested, it said disorderly conduct, but I found the case and I figured out that it was actually for indecent exposure, and you pleaded down to disorderly conduct because it was your first offense.
So I guess this is not his first time.
God damn, this thing got 320. Alright, let's see here. So,
Welcome to another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. And yeah, it's about your boy Austin from that Doordash video. So, hey y'all, so look at this. Do y'all see how it says 136 and then it says 1? But I know that it's definitely a duplex and he lives in unit 1. Yeah, when she walks away, the stairs are orange. And you can also see that there's another door on this side. See how there's a American flag sitting right there in the corner? Does that check out right there? Yeah, I think it does. Oh. Inside of that house lives a man named Austin. I know his last name, but we're gonna get to that. Maybe. I ain't trying to dox him, you know what I mean? They already don't like me posting videos anymore. But anyways, I just wanted to take a quick ad on something. She never once in that video said that she opened the door. She said that it was wide open in 59-degree weather. Anyways, I found out that they went to the same high school. So I personally think, and they don't live too far away from each other. So I personally think that he did it because he knew it was her. That's what I think. But y'all do with that information what you will. But I did find them. Yeah. Hey y'all, so look at this. Do y'all see how it says 136 and then it says 1? This is fucking ridiculous. And actually wasn't gonna speak on this because I've seen too many fucking videos already. How the fuck are y'all turning on this Doordash girl like this? How the fuck are y'all doing this? Y'all remember a couple of little months ago, there was another DoorDasher who the man told her to come and deliver to the window because he couldn't access his front door. When she got to the window, he was in his bed laying down naked. Everybody was on her side. Yeah, you know that's a form of SA, right? You know that's a form of SA because it fucking is. And then you motherfuckers sitting there talking about she opened the door. She opened the door and turned on the light. She walked inside. Are you fucking kidding me? Think about this. Play this.
Ain't nobody says she fucking turned on the light.
Welcome to another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. One of my mutuals hit me up and she said, hey KC, I had said something about one of these political figures. And they...
What is that bitch's name? Yeah, this is stupid.
I said leave it at the door!
This guy is a creep!
What a lunatic.
I said leave it at the door!
This guy is a creep!
Fucking AI. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, that's about it, man. We ain't gonna stretch this out no more. Fuck. I was not expecting to see that. So this dude claims that he found the guy, and the guy went to school with the girl, and whatever, and he had a charge for decent exposure and pleaded down to disorderly conduct. We'll see. But anyway, yo, that's it, man. Watch out for these crazy broads. Stay away from them. They're always a victim. They're always paranoid. They act like that wild bitch. Leave them alone, man. Stay safe, guys. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.